Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. Don't worry, I will turn my camera on in just a second. I'm just about to get changed. But yeah, of course, we are live for AC Milan versus Sassuolo. Oh shit, hold on, let me just change this. There we go. But yeah, AC Milan taking on Sassuolo today at the San Siro. Should be a good game, this one, I think. AC Milan obviously currently top of the table, doing very well at the moment. They can go 4 points clear today before Inter, play later. They play at 2 o'clock, I think. Did I say Inter? I meant to say Napoli, sorry. Sorry, I didn't say that. But yeah, I meant to say Napoli. So Napoli play at 2 o'clock. Sorry, against Napoli play at 2 o'clock against Udinese. So a win for AC Milan. They go, I think, 4 points clear before Napoli play their game later against Udinese, which could be a tough game. But I think you'd expect Napoli to win that one, to be fair. But talking about this game, obviously, AC Milan seem to struggle, to be fair, against Sassuolo. Sassuolo, I mean, I haven't really watched them, to be honest. I mean, but from what I have seen of them, I'm like, watching highlight stuff on YouTube. They look a decent side, and they've done quite well, to be fair. Sassuolo, obviously, currently, I think 8th in the table, can go 7th today, a point, I think, off the last European spot, which I think is currently held by Como, who obviously they've got a tough game themselves on Monday against Roma. But overall, I think this should be a very good game. And even as well, Sassuolo seem to actually have a decent record against AC Milan. Of course, a couple of years ago, you may remember where Sassuolo actually won by 5-2 in what was a very, very dark day for AC Milan. But we'll have to see how this game goes. The players are just walking out now. So sold out San Siro. Of course, even though it is 11:30 a.m. kickoff in the UK, of course, it's 12:30 over in Italy. Of course, Italy is an hour in front of the UK. So I'm quite surprised that the stadium sold out, considering it is the early kickoff. But fair enough, I guess. But yeah, I can now turn my camera on. So give me literally about 3 seconds. Hello, everyone. I'm here. I was just getting changed because we are rocking the AC Milan shirt today. I mean, I'll have to take this off later because, of course, the mighty Spurs are playing at 2 o'clock. Yeah, but like I was saying, this should be a good game. I'm looking forward to this. And I mean, look at that San Siro. What a stadium. I'm actually on bit of a spoiler alert. I am actually going to San Siro in the summer because if you don't know, guys, my 18th birthday was the other day. And I'm going to Milan in the summer and I'm going to have a stadium tour. So I'm really looking forward to it. And just looking at it, that stadium now, it's just like it's just in my head. I'm actually going to be there in the summer. Like, so cool. But anyway, let's come over to your commentator, which is me. Well, good morning and welcome. That feels weird saying that. But yeah, good morning and welcome to San Siro, where it is a big game to kickstart this Sunday of Serie A, as it is the league leaders, AC Milan, looking to extend their gap at the top before Napoli, Inter and Roma play their games later across the weekend. It is Sassuolo who are the visitors today. Sassuolo currently sat in 9th on 20 points. And of course, Sassuolo can go up to 7th. They can go above Lazio and above Juventus with a win today. Of course, Sassuolo seems to have a decent record at San Siro. So, of course, a couple of years ago, they actually won by 5-2 at San Siro. But yeah, of course, we'll quickly run through the team news. So we'll start with the AC Milan side, which scraped a 3-2 win at Torino last week. Massimiliano Allegri goes with Mike Maignan in goal. The Englishman Fikayo Tomori alongside Gabbia and Pavlovic in the defence. Salamakers alongside the fellow Englishman Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Luka Modric, Rabiot and Batistaghi in the very compact midfield. And it is the two former Chelsea players in Christopher Nkunku and Christian Pulisic who lead the line for Milan today. There is no Fabio Grosso on the touchline for Sassuolo, so I'm not really too sure who's on the dugout for them. But Sassuolo go with the former Burnley goalkeeper Muric in goal. The Polishman Walukiewicz is at right back with Idzes and Muhamerovic alongside Kande at left back. Forsved, who I think is a Norwegian international, alongside the former Manchester United and the Sassuolo captain today, Nemanja Matic. Of course, Man United fans and Premier League fans will obviously know Matic well throughout his time at, I think, did he play for United? I think he played for United and Chelsea. He's Serbian, sorry. Serbian. Wasn't that to say Croatian? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we did play for Chelsea. So Matic alongside Kone in midfield, Volpato on the right, Fedara on the left, and it is the former Inter Milan youth player Andrea Pinamonti who is up front for Sassuolo today. Of course, the main man for Sassuolo, which is Dominica Berardi, is actually injured, so of course they'll be missing him today. And of course, as we know, the manager Fabio Grosso, who actually got a red card in the game last week against Fiorentina, of course he is up in the stands today. So I'm going to assume that the assistant is taking charge there. But we're underway at San Siro, AC Milan taking on Sassuolo in what I think should be a decent game. I don't think I've ever streamed an early kickoff in Serie A. Of course, there is a good game tonight, Bologna-Juve, which I might stream. I'm not sure yet. I have to think about it throughout the day. And of course, there is Rafael Leao, who it looks like is he injured again? Leao? Yeah, he's got another groin injury. He's had a lot of them injuries recently, Rafael Leao. So looks like Pulisic and Nkunku will have to fill in the boots of him today. I mean, to be fair, there's been some decent results so far this weekend. Of course, a couple big games so far. Lecce Pisa was a big game down at the bottom, which Lecce won narrowly 1-0. Another big game as well. Parma Lazio. Lazio won that game 1-0. And of course, last night, Atalanta beat Cagliari 2-1. And there's some other big games today as well. Fiorentina have got Hellas Verona. That's bottom against second bottom. So, I mean, Fiorentina surely have to get a win there. Of course, Napoli and Inter are also both playing today. Because I'm sure Napoli and Inter fans will be keeping an eye on this game. Of course, Napoli are away at Udinese at 2 o'clock. And Inter go to Genoa at 5 o'clock. Of course, a big game for Genoa as well. They could do with a win. And then, of course, Bologna-Juventus is later tonight, which should be a good game. And then Monday night's a good game as well. Roma against Como. That should be a good game. And there is the Sassuolo assistant who is taking charge. So let me just get up his name. It just popped up. I can't remember what his name is. What's his name again? Yes, it is the assistant coach. I think Rafael Longo, is in charge today. As, of course, Grosso is not on the touchline because he got a red card against Fiorentina last week. And now here come AC Milan, and it's good goalkeeping there from Muric, but it's kept in play by Salamakers. Puts it into the box. Pulisic was arriving. And Forsved, I think, was there. And speaking of Grosso, there he is. Right, he's right up there, isn't he? Right in the gods of the San Siro. Christopher Nkunku kind of distracted there by hello. Hold on. And again. I messed around with that.
No, when I was trying to yesterday, I had a friend who had like her socks in.
In the door.
Yes. I had some there, but I went in there, and in the corner of my arm.
So my mum was just like, because it's my sister's birthday, she just asked me if I was going to my sister's house. I mean, I probably should, but I'm watching this, so. Nah, now here comes Sassuolo for the first time. Here is, I think that's Matic. And he's lost the ball. Picked up by Salamakis in the middle. Pulisic. Good defending there by Kone, I think. Now it's with Loftus-Cheek. Puts it into the box and it's collected by Muric. Yeah, I forgot he was at Ipswich, wasn't he, last season? Because he was at Burnley, of course. Then he went on loan at Ipswich. Here's Luka Modric. I mean, just literally looking at San Siro and just, I'm literally going to be there in about 6 months. I'm going to be there. Like, it's so mad. Gabia over the top and comfortably dealt with by Walukiewicz. I can't pronounce it. I should know. I should be able to pronounce his name. I'm literally Polish. Let me go on Google Translate. Let's get the correct pronunciation. Walukiewicz. There we go. Walukiewicz. Okay. Walukiewicz. Okay, we got that. Walukiewicz. Here's Walukiewicz now, actually. And he's been dispossessed, but won back by, I think that's Nemanja Matic. Yeah, it is. Now with Kande into Matic. Trying to play it down the line to Federa. Now it's Modric. Now Christian Pulisic driving through the Sassuolo midfield. That's a great tackle by Nemanja Matic. Of course, like I said, former Chelsea and Manchester United. I think he played for Benfica as well. Matic. He's played for a lot of teams. Of course, the two main men really are both injured. Of course, Rafael Leao for AC Milan and Domenico Berardi. Here's Volpato for Sassuolo. Puts it into the box. Not a great cross, but Federa slips and it's Salamakis deals with that quite comfortably, but it's won back though by Kande. Puts it into the box and collected quite comfortably there by Mike Magnon. Think about it, so 11:30. Half time will be about 12:15. Second half, yeah. Hopefully this game should be done by 1:30. Fingers crossed. Here's that's not Nkuku, that's Modric. He likes to play quite deep, doesn't he? Luka Modric. Look how deep he is. Maybe that's probably why, because that's a great ball out wide to Salamakis, who puts it into the box. Cleared away by Miharamovic. How do you pronounce that guy's name? Muramovic. So I forgot how you pronounce the Polish guy's name. Walukiewicz or something. I'm just going to do that. Walukiewicz and Aramovich. Here's Muric. Is it Muric or Muric? Walukiewicz. So Sassuolo just taking their time at the moment. Here's I can't pronounce his name. I cannot pronounce that guy's name. Aramovich. 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 Walukiewicz. Here he is again. Into the middle of midfield. This is. I was going to say it was good play there from Sassuolo, but AC Milan win it back quite quickly. Luka Modric. Here's Gabia. Pavlovic. Volpato. And hello. Here come AC Milan. Good tackle. Kone plays it back to Muric. I still don't know if is it Muric or Muric. I still don't know. I could go in there, to be fair. If no one's in there. Here's Muramovic. Decent ball and
Will you look at me, baby? Come on.
oh, goal! And Sassuolo have taken the lead. And it's the man on loan from Marseille, Ismail Kone. And completely against the run of play, it's Sassuolo who lead at San Siro. Didn't really see it. Too busy looking at the dog. But it's Ismail Kone And Sassuolo take the lead. Let's take a look. So it's a throw in. Oh, it's poor there from, I think it's poor there from Rabia. It's a great tackle by Matic. Brilliant 1-2 between. It's a brilliant 1-2 between Kone and I'm not sure who the other player is, but he manages. See you later. Yeah, it's a great finish, to be fair, from Kone. Just kind of dinks it out. It was Pinamonti, it was, who played the pass into Kone. Great finish from Kone. Just kind of dinks it over Mike Magnon. And 15 minutes, pretty much in the 15 minutes in, it's Sassuolo who lead the league leaders. Just completely against the run of play. And now here come AC Milan. They're going to respond straight away, and they nearly did. It's a good tackle there by Forgved. Is he Norwegian? I want to know. He is Norwegian. So yeah, Forgved with a good tackle there. But let's see what response we get from AC Milan. 5th win at San Siro as it stands for Sassuolo. In the last couple of meetings, and it's claimed there quite comfortably by Muric. Sassuolo and scoring first. 5 games, 5 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses. They've done quite well, to be fair, when scoring first, Sassuolo. But this is the league leaders, and they've only been beaten once. I mean, the only times AC Milan have been beaten, and I'll cut back to that in a minute because here comes Sassuolo on the counter-attack as they look to add the second. And maybe they might generally add the second. He's gone down. No penalty, says the referee on Pinamonti. Is that Pinamonti? It's not. It's the Norwegian Forgved. Some nice play there. But nah, he's got that's a clear dive. Just a little tap on the shoulder there from Gabriel Forgved. But that's not. It's not a penalty for me. It's not a penalty. Wait, what? I swear, I heard the Spurs mention. Eric Forgved, apparently played for Tottenham. Oh, did he play for Spurs? Who's this guy? Oh, so the Forgved who's playing for Sassuolo. His dad played for Spurs. I didn't know that. Eric Forgved, ex-Tottenham goalkeeper. Wow, I did not know that. Here's the goal scorer, Ismail Kone, who, to be fair, I mean, was he I swear he was at another Italian team before he went to Marseille. I swear he was at... What other Italian team was he at? Oh, he wasn't. He was at mine. He played for Watford. Ismail Kone. And I wonder if HJ's here. He's a Watford fan. So cleared forward by Muric. So 17 minutes in, and it is Sassuolo who lead against AC Milan. Because I was saying AC Milan's only defeat this season was against the team that came up from Serie B. That was Cremonese on the first match day of the season. Could it be another defeat against the newly promoted team for AC Milan? Because I think it was 2 years ago when Sassuolo got relegated. But they've definitely done really well, Sassuolo. I mean, to be fair, the commentator was saying that Fabio Grosso said that they shouldn't have been in Serie B last year. Well, did they win? Did they win the league? I think Pisa won the league last season. They must have finished second. I think they finished second because I think Cremonese came up through the playoffs. Oh no, Sassuolo didn't win the league. I thought Pisa won the league. Yeah, they did. Sassuolo won Serie B last season. Pisa came second, and then Cremonese, and then so it's weird. So the top 8. But yeah, so the top 8 last season Serie B was Sassuolo first, Pisa second. Obviously, them two got promoted. Then Spezia and Cremonese got to the qualified for the promotion playoff semi-final, and then Juve Stabia, Catanzaro, Senzia, and Palermo. Dybala played for them, and they all went into the preliminary round of the playoffs. And obviously, Cremonese got promoted. I think Cremonese beat Juve Stabia. I think they beat Juve Stabia. I'm not sure. Oh no, they beat Spezia 3-2. Cremonese beat Spezia. Cremonese did beat Juve Stabia, but that was in the semi-final, second leg. Just catching the back of Tomori's ankle there as Nemanja Matic. Because here's a replay of the goal. Great finish, to be fair. And just looking at it again, it does well to get past that defender. I'm not sure who it is. It might be Tomori, I think. I'm not too sure who it was, but it's a good goal, to be fair. So Tomori's back on now for AC Milan. AC Milan, as it stands, no points being picked up here. And if this does stay how it does, and if this does actually stays how it does, Napoli, I mean, to be fair, looking at the table as it stands now, Napoli are actually top. They've literally got everything the same. Napoli, 22 goals scored, 12 conceded. AC Milan, 22 goals, 12 conceded. Goal difference plus 10 each. Both teams have got 31 points. It must be like yellow cards or something. But yeah, like I was saying, so if this game stays how it is, it does give Napoli the chance to go top, as of course they play Udinese later. And then if Napoli drop points, it'll give Inter the chance to catch up at Genoa later. Good defending there by Miramovic. I can't hear the man on the roof. I'm going to see if he's gone. He was on the roof earlier. I can't hear him. I might come in here to be fair. I don't know where to sit. Yeah, the roof man's in his car. The roof man's sat in his car or his van. Here comes Sassuolo again. Now it's Federa. Look to add the second. He's sat down Salamakis. Federa tries to play it to Volpato. It's won back by Rabiot. He's done really well, Rabiot, in that twisting and turning there in midfield. He needs to look for a pass, and he does eventually. Ooh, yellow card. 2 yellow cards, 1 for each player. It's a great run that was, to be fair, from Pavlovic as well, from centre off. Great run from the Serbian. And it is Miramovic who's been booked. Oh, no, it's not. It's Federa who's been booked, sorry. Federa's been booked. Who got booked there? Oh, Salamakis, I think, got booked. Loftus-Cheek's been booked as well. So free kick for AC Milan. Swung into the box and it's straight at Muric and found absolutely no one in a red and black shirt. What games are next week in Serie A? Is there any good ones? I don't want the table. I just want to see the fixtures. Let's have a look. What games have we got next week in Serie A? Is there any good ones? Oh, next Saturday's Juve. Oh, please tell me there's not. Oh, there is. It's Everton Arsenal. Oh, for fuck's sake. That'll be a good game as well. Fuck's sake. There's not many games next week. What's going on? Why is there barely any games on? Oh, I think it's the Italian Super Cup, I think, actually. Let me check. I think it might be the Super Cup. Yeah, it's the Super Cup, that's why. Thursday the 18th now. I could stream that. Napoli versus AC Milan. Then on the Friday is Bologna Inter. AC Milan fans trying to get behind their team. Here is Battistaghi. I think that is Rabiot. Yeah, it is Rabiot. Now with Pavlovic, I think that is. And blocked there by Forsved, and it will be a Milan corner. They are searching for an equaliser, and they kind of need to because Napoli and Inter will be licking their lips going into their games, and both of them have kind of got winnable games. Napoli away at Udinese in around 2 hours' time, and of course 5 o'clock is when Inter are in action against Genoa. Here we go. In goes the corner from Nkuku, I think, and again collected by Muric. So he's had a good game. He's dealt with the crosses really well. Muric, the Sassuolo goalkeeper. Here's Miharamovic. Oh, great feet there to turn past Christopher Nkuku. Idzes. Walukovic. Here's Volpato. Just sitting off a bit here, AC Milan. Decent ball over the top. Pinamonti. Getting kind of just bodied off the ball there by Pavlovic. Luka Modric. No foul, says the referee. Great free by Federa. Loftus-Cheek's got to be careful. He's on the yellow card. Modric fouls him. Free kick. Here we go. Free kick for Sassuolo. Swung in towards the back post. And hit on the volley. And that's going to be a corner. Low driven attempt there by the right back, Walukovic. It's been a very difficult opening half an hour for AC Milan. Sure, what Fabio Grosso's seeing from up in the stands. He'll be quite happy how his side have been playing. As they look to add the second. Not the greatest corner, cleared away by Christopher Nkuku. His first header was won by someone for AC Milan. Here's now back with Muric. Here's Ishmael Kone's being pressed down really well. And Rabiot's won it back. It's Rabiot. What a save. And then he's going to have another go. Oh, what a save again. And they've got away with it there, Sassuolo. It's offside anyway. I have to say, what is Ishmael Kone doing there at the back? First save is brilliant from Muric. And the second one was actually cleared away from Idzes. Golden opportunity that was for AC Milan to get a goal. But great save from Muric. And the second one is great defending by Idzes. Doing really well there, Loftus-Cheek. Looking promising this. Tamori. First time delivery from Salamakis. Dealt with by Mir Aramovic. It's going to be a throw in. Here's Rabiot. Good defending again by Idzes for Sassuolo. Just cannot find a way through. I mean, the best chance for Milan was a couple minutes ago from Rabiot. Here, speaking of Rabiot, here he is now. Gives it to Luka Modric. Salamakis. Here's Gabbia. Fikayo Tomori. Now with Loftus-Cheek. Modric. Loftus-Cheek again, just trying to work their way around this Sassuolo team at the moment. Loftus-Cheek. Tomori. Just cannot find a way through, can they? AC Milan. Luka Modric. Just keep working it left to right. They're not really going anywhere, to be honest. Salamakis. Loftus-Cheek. And now Tomori. Is he onside? I think he is onside. Cleared away by Idzes. Better, though, from AC Milan. A lot better. Here's Gabbia. Luka Modric. Fikayo Tomori. Back to Modric. Loftus-Cheek. Peels it in towards the back post. And it's 1-1. And it's Batistaghi arriving at the far post. And I have to say, it has been coming in the last couple of minutes. And it's Loftus-Cheek who's just been finding those pockets of space in the last couple of minutes. And I think all the credit has to go to Loftus-Cheek there. The way he just finds that space. Finds Batistaghi. Great goal. And it's game on, 1-1. I mean, look at this here from Loftus-Cheek. I mean, the way he's found that pass into Batistaghi. Brilliant pass, by the way. Right towards the back post. Fantastic ball. Great finish as well, Batistaghi. That's a fantastic goal. AC Milan. I mean, you could argue questionable defending from Sassuolo. Modric. Here's Loftus-Cheek again. He's been brilliant. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Nothing's been given. It's been really good so far, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Luka Modric. Tomori. And Cuckoo goes down. No foul, says the referee. Cuckoo just asking why it's not a foul berth, and the referee just giving an explanation. Our Spurs team will be out in 45 minutes. I'm going to find out who's doing the commentary. Who's doing commentating today in the football. I want to know who it is. Well, I'm assuming Bologna Juve is going to be Adam Summerton and the other guy is. I can't remember his name. It'll have to be them two, surely. So here come AC Milan. Salamakers. He's going to have a go, Salamakers, and just fires over the bar. Here we go. Who's commentating Brentford Leeds? On Sky. Has it updated? It's just the same as yesterday. Mark Chapman, Ben Mee, Jamie Redknapp. Who's doing Spurs? Who's doing the Spurs game? Who's commentating the Tottenham game? Doesn't say. Just does not say. Fucking annoying. Oh, apparently Gary Neville's is on co-commentary for Sunderland game. Yeah, look, if I go down here, there's Sky. Oh, John Champion's doing for NBC. Yeah, look, co-commentator is Gary Neville apparently. Jury's probably going to do it. They're probably going to have like, I don't know. Tomorrow's not too happy about something. So free kick for Sassuolo. And it goes from Volpato. Flickon's not too bad. Picked up there by Rabiot. Pavlovic. Salamakers. Over the top here with Christian Pulisic. Good tackle there by Fadera. Here's Volpato. Lovely football being played here by Sassuolo. What's there is Allegri. As he normally is, being, moving around, doing all this. Jumping around and stuff like that. I always imagine this. I always just imagine, if Allegri was in the Prem. That's a sloppy pass there from, I'm not sure who it was. Not been a bad game, this at all. Free kick Sassuolo. I'm going to put these chocolates away. Free kick. Tamori again. He's probably going to get booked. He'll probably get booked in a minute. For Kaya Tamori. Let's have a look. I mean, what? Why? What's the need in doing that? Even Allegri's saying no. Don't do that, Tamori. Tamori's like, yeah, I don't care, mate. Yeah, he can actually speak Italian quite well, to be fair to him. For Kaya Tamori. I might move it. Ow! Shit. I think the guy's back on the roof. I think the roof man is back on the roof. Just heard some noise. Really, yeah. But yeah, I might go live later for the Juventus game. I mean, next Sunday is Genoa Atalanta. Do I really want to watch that? Not really. Is there any other decent games next Sunday? Any games in La Liga next Sunday? Any good games? Next Sunday, is it a good game? Oh my God. Real Betis against Getafe. I am not watching Jose Bud. I can't remember his name. I am not watching Bordelas Ball. Oh my God, I get bored. No thanks. I'd rather cry. I don't think the Bundesliga has a late kickoff game. I don't think they have a late kickoff game. No, they don't. Next Friday is Dortmund versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. Look at Bayern absolutely cruising in the Bundesliga. What games are like next Friday? Is there a Serie A game? Should we have a look? Let's go to next Friday. What day is it next Friday? 19th. Here's Rabiot. Oh, Swansea against Wrexham. Oh, poor pass, and Modric is giving it away. Sassuolo will now look to counter. Oh, so lucky there from Kona. Swansea, Wrexham. And you got Dortmund against Gladbach. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go live for the last. I probably won't go live for the last Conference League games. Can't be bothered. Do I want to watch Crystal Palace versus KUPS? Not really. Look at that Milan fan, he's loving it. Pulisic just going off temporarily. I think a clash of heads, I think. Yeah, so it says, and Pulisic just going off momentarily. Well, Allegra's having a word as well with Pulisic. I think he's just giving him some instructions. So not long till the break. We're about to find out how long's been indicated actually, where it is still 1-1 between AC Milan and Sassuolo. It was actually the visitors taking the lead for the former Watford midfielder Ismail Kone, giving Sassuolo the lead. But then Battistaghi equalising for AC Milan 10 minutes before the break. So 3 minutes indicated by the fourth official at the end of this first half. Sassuolo haven't really looked as threatening since that equaliser from Battistaghi. Here's Fikayo Tomori. Excuse me. Luka Modric. Here is the AC goal scorer Battistaghi now with Rabiot. Just sitting behind the ball at the moment, Sassuolo. I mean, to be fair, I mean the commentators did say this earlier. I think Sassuolo, you know, they want Milan to play out wide. They want them to play out wide and put the ball in the box that way because they know that's something they can deal with. Like they are struggling through the middle. Look, they have to keep playing it out wide. Loftus-Cheek, Salamakers puts it into the box. Oh, just about controlled there. Bit of a scramble. Battistaghi goes down from Volpato. And the referee does give Milan the free kick. Don't think Volpato agrees with it. This will be a good chance for Milan to go in front going into half time. Is it a foul? Not really too sure, to be honest. I think it was handball there anyway on Pinamonti anyway. Don't know how the ref hasn't seen that, but okay. So pretty much will be the last action of this first half. AC Milan, can they score from the free kick? And it goes from Luka Modric, and it's an easy one. Collected by Mirik. He's pretty much collected every cross that's come into that box. Mirik. Pretty much every single one. I think that's why they're trying to get it through the middle a bit. And keep the ball on the floor, because they know AC Milan that Mirik just keeps claiming everything. Here's Forsved. Of course, his dad, ex-Tottenham keeper. Which I did not know till I found out earlier. Here is Nemanja Matic, of course, the former Chelsea and Manchester United midfielder. And there is half time. Well, it's been a decent half so far. And we are level at the break. Ismail Kone giving Sassuolo the lead. And the left wing back, Battistaghi, equalising 10 minutes before half time for AC Milan. Half time at San Siro, AC Milan 1, Sassuolo 1. We're back. We're back, people. But yeah, second half has just kicked off. Ignore the camera. I mean, no, I would have it this way. I don't think I can. Well, I can. I can. It's just going to be a bit weird. But yeah, second half is underway at San Siro. No changes at the break. Shit, I need to turn this telly down. I just realised it's turned the TV down. But yeah, so big half. You could say mainly for AC Milan because they're only 1 point above Napoli at the moment. Of course, Napoli playing in nearly an hour's time against Udinese, and it's 2-1. And it's Battistaghi. What a start for AC Milan. And the Rossoneri are in front for the first time this afternoon. And inside a minute and a half in the second half, Battistaghi gives AC Milan the lead 2-1. Great finish as well. What an afternoon for him. Great. He's had a great performance. Great finish. And the worst possible start to the second half for Sassuolo. And it just comes through here. A nice ball from Pavlovic into Christopher and Cuckoo. The hold-up play does really well. He just waits about half a second for Battistaghi to arrive. Gives it to him. Hits it first time. Near post. And it's 2-1 AC Milan. Yeah, I actually need to finish what I was doing. Big goal. Spurs team is out in 5 minutes. High flying Aston Villa. Yeah, they're definitely in control now. AC Milan, the pressure really is on Sassuolo. And here come AC Milan again. And Cuckoo goes for it, kind of slips. An easy collection for Muric in goal for Sassuolo. Oh, lovely play again. Now it's Christopher and Cuckoo. Good defending there by it says. And Cuckoo just getting the crowd going. And it's all been AC Milan so far in this second half. I'm still there, by the way. I'm just doing something. Yeah, well, I'll do the Leeds one later. In goes the corner. Yeah, I'm just doing my Instagram post for Premier League games. Here's Tamori for AC Milan. I just need to do the Brentford game and I'm done. To be fair, I could just join on my laptop. I could just join on my laptop for a second. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna join on my laptop for a second, so I can finish what I was doing on. Well, what's that? Breaking news. Australian police responding to Bondi Beach shooting. Oh, bloody hell. 2 17-year-olds die after a car crashes into a tree. Jesus Christ. Of course, there's another shooting in America as well. Any shock? Anyone shocked about that? Nope, I am certainly not. I'm hoping it doesn't lag. But I think we should be alright. So I'm going to join the stream on my laptop. So let me just leave this. Right, hello. We're now on the laptop. I'm only going to be on there for like a couple minutes. It's just so I can finish the thing I was doing. And so I can probably write the team news out as well. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't lag. So yeah, 2-1 AC Milan at the moment. Both goals by Batistaghi. A minute and a half it took AC Milan in the second half to retake control. I'm just going to go on Twitter quickly because this Tottenham team should be out. Given today's horrific events in Sydney. What's happened in Sydney? Oh, it's that Bondi Beach thing. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know it's in Sydney. Oh, I didn't know. That's where that beach is in Sydney. I did not know that. Oh, by the way, that's Clash from Spurs. By the way, they're giving a scarf to every fan. Oh, it's out. Here we go. Here we go. Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Spence, Gray, Bentancur, Xavi. He's starting Xavi, he's starting Richarlison and Kolo Muani, and then he's starting Kudus. Yeah, I'm assuming he's gone Gray and Yeah, he's gone Gray and Bentancur with Richarlison. I assume Richarlison's out on the left. Not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, my mate, Louis at the darts. Safety announcement within a dark blue Ford Focus to be removed immediately. What's your goods? 2 weeks in a row, though. See you again soon. What's your good? Who's that? He's gone down in the box. It's Gabby, he's gone down in the box. Oh, damn. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of just like I don't know. It reminds me of that Kingsley Coman one against us a couple of years ago. I hope he's all right. There's Liao in the crowd, saying hello to some people. What the hell's the leg we going? Bloody hell. So yeah, of course, you are just joining the stream, and it's oh shit, it is 2-1 to AC Milan at the moment. Sassuolo did take the lead in the first half, but Battistaghi equalising 10 minutes before half time, then just inside a minute and a half of the second half. It's where they added their second, and they nearly just added a third. Good defending there to deny Pulisic. What? Levante Villarreal's been postponed. Good defending there. And it's 3-1. But no. I think a foul's been given. Don't think he's realised yet, Christian Pulisic. And now he has. I'm not sure. I think it's been given as a foul. Let's take a look. So it comes out to Modric. Yeah, it's Loftus-Cheek there on Kande. Oh, I think that's a bit soft. That does. Oh, well, it's been disallowed. That's quite soft, to be fair. But yeah, no goal. And it remains 2-1 AC Milan. It looks soft, to be fair. We are going to see the first changes in a minute. Where I'm just going to find out. I'm just going to find out now who's coming on. I think it was number 5 and 45. 45 and number 3. So it is Josh Doig, Scottish international. And we're going to see the Frenchman Ahmad Lorente or Loyonte coming on for Sassuolo soon. I need to find out. Levante game been postponed for some reason. Let's take a look. Levante. Oh, it's all in fucking Spanish. Oh, it's all in Spanish, for fuck's sake. Let me go and view that. I think Sassuolo just making those changes now, actually. So it is Fadera for Lorente. And the Scotsman, Josh Doig, comes on. I'm not sure for who. We're going to see a change as well. It's Kande has gone off for Doig. So De Vinter will be coming on as well for AC Milan. It's going to be Gabbia, I think, who is going off. Of course, did have that nasty injury a couple minutes ago. So hopefully he's okay, Davide Gabbia. But De Vinter will be coming on for the last half an hour of this game. I want to find out why the game's been postponed. Oh, here it is. Due to safety recommendations issued in response to the forecast of torrential rainfall in the region of Valencia, and following the red alert warnings declared by AEMET, the RFEF judge of professional competitions has decided to postpone the La Liga game between Levante and Villarreal. Oh, so postpone it because of the fucking weather. Yeah. Jeez. I'm trying to do two things at once at the moment. So half an hour to go. AC Milan still lead 2-1 against Sassuolo. Let's see if those changes can prove impactful for the visitors. Here's Kone. Now it's Volpato. In goes the cross. It's a low-driven one. Good save. Oh, what a chance that was. Sassuolo. And Pinamonti was in there. And nearly an equaliser for Sassuolo. Great save originally from Magnon. What a chance that was for Sassuolo to equalise. Good chance. I can't believe, by the way. Can we do? I know this is Serie A. This is a Serie A game, but the scheduling, by the way, this weekend in the Premier League has been the TV schedules. It's so bad. Whose idea was it to put Burnley Fulham half? And whose idea? Who at Sky thought it'd be a good idea to put Brentford versus Leeds at 4? Why? Game of the day, game of the week is Brentford against Leeds. Are we taking the piss? It's a shit game. Here comes Sassuolo. Volpato. Decent ball towards the far post. Just trying to work their way around this AC Milan defence. Oh, so lucky there. Christian Pulisic. There's that chance again. Great opportunity it was. I think it was the Norwegian lad with the chance as well. So free kick for AC Milan. 25 minutes left. Can they create that 2-goal margin? Ball comes out to Batistaghi, I think. Still alive here. And they have got that 2-goal cushion. But it won't count because the flag is up for offside. I think it's offside on Loftus-Cheek, I think. Let's take a look. In goes the free kick. Headed away. Comes out to Batistaghi, puts it back in. Or is it a foul? I'm not. No, it is off. I don't know what. Is it offside? Or is it a foul? I'm not sure, to be honest, what's been given there. But it's no goal. And that's the second disallowed goal of the afternoon for AC Milan. Well, they are checking it, though. So it might stand. They are just checking it. It didn't look like anyone was offside unless was it a foul in the build-up? I'm not really 100% sure, to be honest. But yeah, they are just checking it. Just awaiting the final call from the referee. Are AC Milan going to have? No, they're not. Offside. No goal. Here come Sassuolo again. It's Volpato, the number 7. It's going to go all the way. Volpato has done brilliantly. He has gone down, clutching his face as well, is Volpato. Referee giving nothing. He is still down there, Volpato. Clearly wanted something. Isn't going to get it. To be fair, I might end the stream at about 1:15, so I am just ready to prepare for my other stream. Good play this from Sassuolo. Headers missed there by Pavlovic. And another foul not given. Pinamonti going down this time. Referee isn't really giving anything, is he? Bloody hell. I'm assuming, is Watkins starting for Villa? I'm assuming he is. Here he is.
Welcome, brother. Long time. Loser. Yeah. So let's take a question. Who have a question for you? Where's this joke? Ole, ole, ole. Yeah, welcome, brother. Long time. Loser. Yeah.
So each team has a win. Will this be the last dance, the final showdown, the match for hope decider?
Yes, this will be the final shot.
Here's Nemanja Matic. Oh, no way Marlon's playing a match for hope.
Okay, second question. Who's playing?
Omri. Hazard. They've got Diego Costa, Marcelo.
Oh, it's amazing to be back. I don't think that's anything. I love more coaching football.
Ooh. Whoa, copyright. So around 15 minutes left, and it is still AC Milan who are in control. You know what, I'll end it 77th minute. Oh, what's going on this fucking stuff? Oh, he's got the darts.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh wait, was that in there? Was that in there? Lewis, show yourself.
I saw the day's candidate.
Sit. So, just. So we can put the darts on his iPad, we can't put it. You know what? I'm not even going to bother starting an argument. Still makes no sense that he's not watching the City game, by the way. I understand that it's Newcastle, Sunderland, and that, but come on, at least watch your own team. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Here comes Sassuolo from the corner. Forged third. Can't clear it. It's at AC Milan, but eventually they do. Isn't that the Doig that played for Hellas Verona? Or is that someone else? I'm going to check. He did play for Verona. Played for Hibs as well. Josh Doig. So 15 minutes to go. Oh. Still 2-1 to AC Milan. Sassuolo have been probably better in the last couple of minutes. Volapinto. No, I'll end at 1:15. I probably will end 77. So 1 minute. You know what? I'll end the stream the next time the ball goes out. Play. That's when I'll go because I have to prepare for my next stream on kick. Can Sassuolo get a goal before I end the stream? Is there going to be a goal? Oh, it's looking promising. Oh, they've scored. It's 2-2. Loriente, the substitute. And Sassuolo, with 15 minutes to go, it is 2-2. The substitute, Frenchman, Armand Loriente, 2-2. Great play that was, by the way. Look at this football from Sassuolo. That is absolutely brilliant. That football from Sassuolo is absolutely brilliant. Pinamonti, Kone, Loriente. That is absolutely brilliant football from Sassuolo. Great finish. And this is going to be this is going to be a very interesting last 15 minutes. Oh, no, I've got to end the stream though, because I've got to prepare for my other one. Now, 80th minute, I'll end the stream. 80th minute. 80th minute, I'll end the stream. And now here come AC Milan. Rabiot puts it into the box, too high for Loftus-Cheek. Salamakis, good defending by Kone for Sassuolo. Cleared away. Can't be kept in play there by the goal scorer, Lorient. Pavlovic. This has been a great game, by the way. Luka Modric. Pavlovic. Here's Batistaghi, who has scored both goals for Milan today. Can he get his hat-trick? In Cuckoo. And that's going to be a goal kick. Last touch off Rabiot. And you know what, guys? That's where I am going to end the stream. I don't want to end the stream because the last 10 minutes is going to be very good. But I do have to end the stream because I've got to prepare for my next one. So thank you for joining. And fingers crossed this game ends 2-2, so I haven't missed anything. But yeah, goodbye.